Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be planning in my Plum paper daily for the days of January 29th and 30th. This is a Saturday and Sunday. It's a weekend. I have a little bit of freedom to get creative with it, use some larger stickers, and I just got some Happy Mail that I've been dying to use. I actually used it on today's spread, which is a few days prior, but I used some of these like one-line tropical leaves. The spread isn't done yet. I'm still filling it out, but they're from Lupita. Her sticker shop is Ltpgcreates. I'll leave a link to her Etsy down below. I have 2 sheets of stickers here that I want to plan with. I bought, I don't know, 5 or 6 from her, but these are the ones I'm going to be using in this spread. So we got owls. I love my birds, so we're going to do owls. This sheet I'm obsessed with. It's called Embellishments, and it's all of these little individual like confetti stickers. I'm gonna have to get some more of these because I've been using them in all of my planner spreads this week. Last week when I did my social media spread and I like hand drew out the little X's on top of them, I wish I had these in my like sticker stock because these are great. So I'm gonna be using these 2, and then to give it a little bit of color, I'm gonna follow suit with my weekly goals insert. So I'm gonna do snowflakes to make them like snowy owls. And then the more functional stuff is coming out of the Indigo accessory book. So I think this is going to be a good combo. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I loved these owls as soon as I saw Plan with M use them in her passion planner, I think. It was the passion planner, where she did like a forest of owls. I'm going to do like snowy owls. So similar kind of concept, but I love these stickers so much. I'm going to pull the pages off of the discs and we will jump into it. I'm glancing at my catch-all spread, and I only have one thing that an event that I have to go to on Saturday. So I'm just going to pick out one box right now for that. I'm thinking like these tie-dye or indigo boxes would be cute. Although I also kind of like this one that says today, and I could just use the Tombow adhesive to fully stick it down on the page because it's a sticky note. But using these sticky notes as stickers is the best way to get like really cohesive planner spreads, because you have like stacks of 25 of each of them. So you have like 25 today stickers if you wanted to use multiple of them in the same spread. I'm all for the matchy-matchy, so I love using these sticky notes as stickers. The other trick to using them as stickers is that even though one side of them is sticky as like a sticky note, when you put the stronger adhesive on them, you also want to make sure to go over the previously sticky part because it's meant to be like taken off the page. And once you have like stronger adhesive on the bottom, then it starts to peel up on the previously sticky edge. So just make sure you go over all of the little edges of it. So we've got today. You got to make sure you rub off the residue as well from the sticky note that was once on top of it. So like there's a little bit of work involved in turning sticky notes into stickers, but I think it's worth it for the aesthetic. And then I'm going to take an owl and I'm going to layer like a snowflake behind it, is my thought, for this little like cluster that I'm currently building up over here. We'll start with that. And then I like this one that's kind of perched on a little branch. That's so cute. So I'm supposed to be going to the movies with my friend on Saturday. We're supposed to see Scream. I haven't seen any of the previous movies. And I thought it was a Halloween movie. So I'm not sure why this rendition of it is coming out in January. But I don't know. I just want to go to the movies. So I'm going with... I am definitely someone who enjoys their movie theater snacks. The movie theater ices are like supreme to any icy that you can find elsewhere. There's just something about paying $9 for an icy that makes it so much better. Taking half of one of these little ones to just go on the other side of the Today box to round out that cluster. And then I'll save this one for the other half of the spread. I should probably also put some washi tape in here. So I have this one left over from the weekly goal setting. Or not like leftover, but I just have it off camera because I just finished filming that video. trying to get a lot of content made tonight. So these will be kind of like matching spreads. I do like it when my planners end up like matching. Like some weeks I'll do my catch-all matching my social media, or like my dailies that match my catch-all. This week I'm doing a set of dailies that match my weekly goal setting. So that's a little fun kind of like pairing. I'll need to grab the crocodile to like punch that, but doesn't need to be right now. Gonna tear that edge because I'm gonna put another strip of it right above this. It's gonna go into the checklist, but I don't like absolutely hate that. I think I can just kind of move around it, like some bullet points above, some below. It'll be an interesting design choice. To take care of that one extra punch that I have down here, I've got my crocodile punch, and I'm just gonna go ahead and punch out that final little punch. Nice and easy. I can't remember what life was like before that when I used scissors to sometimes cut the punches out of the pages. I'm gonna take this large owl to go on Saturday, and I'm wanting him to like overlap the washi tape to bring the pieces of the spread together. I'm not gonna need anything in that box. I'll probably want like a social media checklist over here because the weekend is a good time to get things prepped social media wise. Like I film a lot of videos on the weekends. I take pictures. Taking this sheet with the little confetti stickers, and I'm gonna do some of these little dots with them, I think. I was doing plus signs in my other spreads this week, but I'm thinking little dots. Kind of to mimic the patterning on their feathers. So I'm taking one more of these. I don't know where to put it. We'll just go over here for now. I don't know if I mentioned that already in this video. I will leave the link down below if you're interested in shopping from her. She has a really cute variety of like floral stickers. I got some that are planner themed. You know, I love my planner themed planner supplies. And my recommendation is definitely this embellishment sheet, if you're someone who likes to plan in the same way that I do. To offset and like kind of balance out the washi that I have going on the left side of the page, I'm going to put this one through the center of this one. Because this one is like bottom and then kind of like up at the top. So a center, and then they form like a nice little triangle. Going to put this one aside because I don't think I need any more in this spread. And then I don't have anything on the schedule for Sunday. That doesn't mean that nothing will it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be doing anything. I just don't have anything right now. I'm trying to find something like one of these boxes in the same color. I think Don't Forget is kind of close. And if they're on separate pages, it should be fine. And this will probably be like errands. I'm going to take this bird that has the more gray feathers. And I'm pre-layering, or at least attempting to. So we're going to do this. Kind of like the bird is holding the Don't Forget box. And these ones are going to go over in the scheduling section. Bringing back the embellishment sticker sheet. Or should I do the snowflakes first? I probably should do the snowflakes first because these are transparent. I can layer the embellishments on top of them, but having them underneath would look rather funky. So I'm going to take one snowflake over there. I have half of one that I can play around with, but I'm going to wait on that. I'm thinking I want to kind of expand this cluster over the washi tape, so I'm going to put this snowflake down here with my last full mini snowflake. I don't know, I feel like this should go somewhere else in the spread, just to kind of like break from that cluster. And then this last half snowflake, where is it gonna go? Could go up by that one, but it feels a little awkward like hanging out like that. I could even kind of align it with the edge of the washi tape, so like this one's under, that one's over, I guess. Back to the dots. some of these are like single dots, so they're a little tricky to grab with the tweezers, but when you need a single tiny dot sticker, this sheet has you covered. Okay. I'm just adding a few of them in before I kind of like move on to other areas in the spread. I do want to find some kind of like a quote to put in here, and the Indigo books really don't have a lot of quotes in them. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go find like another sticker sheet or like a sticker book. I might even have some from According to Allie in that same like blue-gray tone. So I'm going to do a little bit of looking. Okay, so I have my According to Allie, like, more decorative album here, and I'm moving the crocodile out of frame just so it doesn't shadow weird. So we have encouraging, we've got winter quotes, which could be fun with the snowflakes. The colors are very similar, and then probably not those. We've got this one, but the colors aren't right, and then we have sassy quotes, which I could get sassy in this spread. We will see. I don't really think of owls as sassy birds. If any birds are sassy, it's flamingos. They just feel like they'd be like really sassy birds. I don't know. Okay, so I like Hello Winter, and I like Some People Are Worth Melting For. Winter Kisses and Snowflake Wishes is also cute, especially because I have snowflakes in here. So I'm going to take this one. I like the Hello Winter, but I think we're actually kind of getting closer to spring, surprisingly. So I'll stay away from that one in this spread, and we'll do Winter Kisses and Snowflake Wishes over in this area with the bird. And then I'll take the Some People Are Worth Melting For, and I think I'm going to put it over my checklist on Sunday, because I'm really trying this semester to take weekends off. And I'm taking weekends off from schoolwork. That doesn't mean that, like, I'm not going to do dishes or anything like that. Like, that's going to be, like, Sunday tasks. But I'm trying to keep the list short. We're going to put this one up here. There's still enough room to write tasks. A little difficult to read through that blue line, but there's not much I could do with that beyond, like, whiting it out with a white gel pen, and I'm not going to be able to take that up off the page. So we're going to leave it like that. I should probably move some of these little dot stickers into the quote areas, though, to kind of keep them, like, visually similar to, like, the areas with the owls. So I'm just putting a few dots around this quote. I actually only watched Frozen recently, and it was at my college roommate's bachelorette party because she loves Disney movies. I hadn't seen it prior to that, and it's actually a really cute movie. I'm not, like, a huge Disney person. I had seen Frozen 2 before I saw the first Frozen, because someone took me to go see that movie in theaters. But it's a cute movie. So, okay, we got this going on so far. I really like it. I think the owls are just so cute with all the blue tones. And it pairs well with the blue tones that are already on the pages. I really did want to pick something that worked with, like, the coloration of January in these plum paper pages. Could take another owl to, like, go up here. Kind of fill in some of that random space up at the top of that checklist. And then I'll put another one on this half of the spread. We'll do the same, like, style of owl as that one, just mirrored. And this guy is going to go down here in this corner to round it out. I think I'm done with the owls and the quotes for now. So I'm putting those off to the side. Gonna keep the embellishments, and then this is done. So I need a few more of these to keep things consistent. Although it wouldn't be the end of the world if these two didn't have little dots, because they match, and then I would have two that didn't have dots, but I just want them to, like, feel accepted by the other owl clusters. I'm always thinking about the owl's feelings. And we'll go up here with a few more of them. The description of this sticker sheet on Etsy was like, there's over 500 stickers on this sheet. And when she said that, I thought she meant, like, okay, there's like 500 different, like, marks, like 500 X's or 500 dots. and then they're kind of connected together in little clumps. No, there's like single little dots on here. And now I know how she got to that huge number of stickers. And I'm amazed by the precision. Everything is within the cut lines, and it just looks so clean. Back in the Indigo accessory book, and I'm going to take some of these headers. So this section with the 3 boxes that are shaded in, that's where I write my top 3 daily priorities or like goals for the day. So that one's going to be marked important on either of them. I had an option between this style of header and then these ones that are shaded in a little bit darker, but I didn't think there was any navy in here, like navy blue. So I wanted to like keep these a little bit lighter. And then I want to find like a checklist to do social media stuff down at the bottom of the page. And I know that there's checklists in here because I just used them for that weekly goals thing. That's not going to match. That is a possibility. We've got this sticker sheet, which I think I used for the weekly insert, and it did match. So we'll do these ones again. And I'm pulling one for each day of the weekend. I don't really need a header that says social media. I'll probably gather that based on the contents of that list. So this one's going to go over here on Saturday. And I didn't leave like a good amount of space for this one over here. So what I'm going to do is actually cut this down to 3 bullet points so that way it'll fit underneath that snowflake and still be like the same height or like ending place as the other one. Because if it went over the snowflake in full, then I wouldn't even be able to write on that top bullet point because it would just be on top of a clear sticker. And that's looking really good to me. I love this spread. For a daily, I feel like it came together really well, especially because I normally don't take as much time to do my daily spreads, but this is like something that would like translate well into like a weekly spread. So I think this is a really cute concept, and I love the way the stickers match together. I wouldn't have enough stickers to do this in my catch-all because I like ran out of those snowflakes really fast, but I think this is just so perfect, so cute. I'm gonna put this on the discs. Okay, so the spread is back on the discs. Nice short video today. And I'll be honest with you, I actually thought I was going to film a different set of dailies for my like daily plan with me this week. That's why I'm doing a Saturday-Sunday spread when it's only Wednesday. Because originally I intended on doing this Tuesday-Wednesday spread, and then it just got a little messy. So this girl is getting intersected by a flower. I'm just going to roll with it, but this turned out much better for a plan with me video. I'm excited about this. So anyway, Lupita's shop will be linked down below, as well as Allie's, because I used her washi tape and her snowflakes and her quotes. I used a lot more according to Allie in this spread than I thought I did. But yeah, I love both of those shops, and I think this spread turned out really cute. So there you have it, a plum paper daily plan with me. If you liked this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning!